Guys, welcome to TV11 and welcome back to the Manchester United career mode. We're here for episode 10 and this is the post-com, guys. I had to actually play this while my girlfriend was sleeping and there was no way I was going to do a live com there. I had to pump out this content. I'm getting a little slow, guys, so forgive me for that. But we are with our usual three games. As you can see, we've got Man City, we've got Arsenal and we've got Bournemouth. So the first two, mate, absolute crackers. Man, whatever goes in those games, it could be a draw, could be a win, could be a loss. But I'm hoping to just continue this good form, guys. And we get into this episode with trying to sign Darmian. He has signed with United in real life, and just trying to get that deal done. Originally, I was trying to get rid of Klein, but that didn't happen. And here we go, guys. We're in the game, and as you can see, we're starting off pretty positively. Muller putting the ball straight at Caballero, actually, with the header. And, dude, it was a pretty good start, man. That ball was really whipped in by Luke Shaw. And I was pretty excited, man. A very nice start. Ball comes in from the snake, Di Maria. And have a look at this, guys. Clutch from Pogba, man. I've been complaining about Pogba, man. This guy usually can't finish, dude. In front of goal from distance. He just doesn't do it for me. But, dude, he ripped it out. Top draw there. And I'm happy to watch that all freaking day. 8 minutes in a Manchester derby. That is absolutely beautiful. Comes out, takes a slight touch, and woof, man. I love it. Every angle it looks good from. You can't find a freaking bad angle. Oh, Pogs. If only you produced that a bit more this season. And, mate, before I knew it, guys, City were back in it. Modric here playing a little 1-2 with Zabaleta. And they really just cut me open, man. Modric slammed me. I tried to do a last-ditch slide tackle. Wasn't happening, man. Got there a little too late. Been playing a bit of Pizz lately, so I tried to press options and skip ahead. But obviously, yeah, it's going to rub that into my face. Next highlight, guys. City are really starting to get on top of me here. I started off the better of the two teams with the bomb. But, David Silva really should be putting that away. And I'm a little shell-shocked here, guys. I'm thinking, what's going on, man? We started off so well. What went wrong? And here I go with Rooney, trying to curl one, just goes wide past the post. Caballero was beaten. I had him all freaking day. And then City go and make it 2-1, guys. Negredo here just holding the ball lovely, slips it nicely to James Milner, and he puts City in front 2-1. And, mate, needless to say, I was pretty pissed off, I was just thinking, where has it gone wrong? We've been playing so well. City have had a couple of chances, and bang, they're in front 2-1. So I respond by making a halftime change, guys. Fellaini was there for defensive purposes. If I'm going to lose this game, I'm going to really push for it. So I bring on Koke, and I'm going into an attacking mentality, if you want to call it that. And it seems to do the trick, guys. Nothing much really happened at the start of the half, but 75th minute onwards, it got hectic. We pulled one back, guys, and it's 2-2. And, mate, it's the man of the season, really. Wayne Rooney. Terrific ball from Muller to Herman. Herman just squares it. Rooney's there on the spot, as you like him. And it's 2-2, guys. After this, I really start pushing on, man. I went ultra attacking for a few minutes. Then I went all out attack. And, dude. 2-2, a little shattering. So here we go, man. We got Patrick Herman bursting, mate. Beats Milner, leaves him in the dust. Company can't keep up with him. I'm trying to square it to Rooney, and Company gets a crucial block in. In hindsight, I definitely should have shot that thing, but at the time it was the right thing to do. So from the resulting free kick, I'll pop it over here to Koke, and I have a pop shot with Mata. Good save from Caballero. An excellent follow-up save from Depay, and they get it out for a throw-in. From that resulting throw-in, I play a 1-2 with Herman. Pops it over to Klein. Klein kicks it straight into Caballero. And it goes out for a freaking corner. Corner comes in. They clear it. And that's full time, guys. So an end to an epic game. Really enjoyed this playing it live. I mean, it's terrific. But yeah, after that final 10 minutes, I am pretty shattered. To only be coming away with a point. Man City are right behind us with 1 point. So, extending that would have been beautiful. We signed Darmian, guys, for 4 mil. And he'll be our backup right back to Klein. I love the dude. Anyways, here, guys. Big freaking mistake. We were recording the 7 show. And I get home and Curtis sends me a message. Pedro to Chelsea. That same day, I recorded this episode. And, I'm trying to get rid of Snake Di Maria. bring in Pedro, because, you know, it looked like it was a done deal, man. But, mate, look, it's not a done deal yet, actually. But, you know, it looks like it's going that way. So, really disappointed. But, in saying that, I'd rather have Pedro than Di Maria just for pride purposes. Anyways, guys, we're taking on Arsenal next. And as you see, Rooney just smacking it in. Luke Shaw playing a stupendous through ball to him. I thought it was offside originally, but, yeah, who knows. And if you keep your eye there on Depay, guys, it looks like nothing's happened, yeah? They pull it back, he's running, and apparently he's injured. So at the time I'm thinking, well, what the hell's going on there? You know, everything looked cool, but I had to bring on Herman. And sadly, you know, Depay will miss a few games. We'll get to how bad the injury is very shortly. But for now, we are in-game. And here we go, mate. Arsenal coughing up a bit of possession. Muller, stupendous freaking pressure. Pogba pops the ball over to Rooney. And I'm just worried about for pace, man. Can he beat him? Of course he can. He slots at bottom corner. We go up 1-0 just before the halftime break. And that is 19 goals for Wayne Rooney. And we're in January, mate. Who knows how many he can go on to score, but 20 is just... 19 or 20, I'm not sure. But 20, that's what you want from the best striker in the league throughout the whole season. 20 halfway through the season is just awesome, man. And a really nice finish on his left foot, man. Was just trying to like roll it across the ground with right foot, but he opened up and buried it. So real happy about that. And then it's kickoff, guys. And before you know it, Arsenal coughing up possession again. Snake Di Maria dispossessing Debussy. And what a ball this is. Very similar to the ball that David Silva played Kun Aguero to start off that game against Chelsea. Except this time Wayne Rooney buries it. We are 2-0 in front just like that. Within the space of 3 or 4 minutes, we were up 2-0 from 0-0. So an absolutely awesome start. And this is what you want to be dishing out in the big games, right? And we have a big game player in Rooney there. Mertesacker was never going to freaking catch him, mate. Just left him in the dust. And here we go, guys. Sanchez almost pulling a reply for Arsenal. They follow it up here. Podolski absolutely rips me and Luke Shaw. They play it through. Podolski gets onto the end of it. Luke Shaw is just in no man's land. He squares it to freaking Giroud and bang, 2-1, game on. I was just like, mate, Giroud of all people, Podolski of all people, the two crappiest players in that Arsenal squad are just doing me. So, yeah, needless to say, not very happy. And as you can see, guys, it's half time, literally, after that kick. So, the goal couldn't have come at a worse time. 2-0 into half time would have been absolutely perfect, but it wasn't to be. The second half, mate, Arsenal really had the better of it. Last-ditch tackle preventing Sanchez from scoring. Really lucky in that sense. And we tried to get a counter going, but it just didn't quite happen for us. And Arsenal kept on applying pressure, but we made the crucial breakthrough in the second half. Dali Blink came on, and Thomas Muller playing him through, and just a tidy finish around the corner, man. Just a typical finish in FIFA. And, you know, 3-1, 77 minutes, it's good night, man. So, yeah, it's a really good result for us, guys. You know, the boys celebrating, we love it. Dali Blink also pushing his case to start maybe in one of the future games, although I don't know who I'd really take out, man. It's just too hard right now. Boys are playing really good, and it's hard to really find the flaw with our game right now. We tried to add another one onto the list. Muller here, working it with Herman. Muller working it. Rooney turns, and I tried to get a little curve shot. Some of these go in, mate, and you know, sometimes you get the follow-up. Just didn't quite happen for me, though. And the game would end like that, guys. 3-1. I'm wrapped with the result. It's just what we need, man. 3 points after, you know, a disappointing 2-2 draw with Man City, letting it slip and then almost grabbing it. And, you know, 3-1 perfect at Old Trafford. So regarding that Memphis injury, guys, he's going to be out for 4 weeks with a sprained ankle. And there we are, officially signing Pedro. Cost us nothing, just a direct swap. We actually end up making profit off it in terms of wages. So next was Bournemouth, guys, in the Capital One Cup second leg. We beat them 2-1 in the first leg. And we had Pedro and Darmian making their first official debut for the new club. To be honest, guys, this wasn't really a flashy game. I mean, I was texting in between, so sorry about the quality. But, mate, I really shouldn't tell you this, but it finishes 0-0. This was the best chance to begin with. Mata popping it and takes a slight deflection that slightly deviates the ball into the keeper's path, and he makes a really good save. Bournemouth should have capitalised though. They play a sick through ball, and Wilson just can't put it away. I mean, you got to take your chances, man. They make it 1-0 there. It's really interesting. Ball played through to Icardi, and he just can't get to it. Keeper beats him. A sensational ball. I love that, man. I love through balls, man. Through balls are my thing. For me, there is no better thing than cutting open the defense and a tidy finish at the end, man. That is my thing. Anyways, guys, it would finish 0-0 at halftime. You know, a bit of action. Really, not much to get excited about. But in saying that, either team really should have opened it, and it would finish like that, man. 0-0. Nothing happened in the second half. Dude. Absolutely nothing. Useless. So as you can see, guys, we are playing Arsenal in the final of the Capital One Cup, and to get a piece of silverware very early on in the season would be absolutely terrific. Bolton coming in for Reece James. I thought, why not loan him out, man? He's not going to be playing for me anyway. Michael Carrick getting himself a deal with Aston Villa. Been trying to ship him off for a while. Just hasn't happened, man, unfortunately. I personally love Michael Carrick, man, but in this game, he's just not my thing. And we'd be streaming a game against MK Dons. Really didn't feel need to play it. Rotated the team right around. Gave a couple of players a game, just like Jesse Lingard, Fellaini, guys like Icardi, you know. So Mata would open the scoring, making it 1-0. Icardi making it 2-0 at this stage of cruising. 3-0 from Januzaj, subs with Herman, and Mauro Icardi would add a fourth. So a double for him, and you know, really good for his confidence, man. You know, he had that nasty injury of the broken rib, so just good to get the man scoring again and playing again. Although Thomas Muller did carry the mantle for him pretty freaking well. So we've got transfer deadline day here, guys, and that's going to wrap up our personal action. But the three biggest signings there, as you can see, were Cavani, Dos Santos, and I can't remember who else. Witsel in a move to Juventus, so that's very interesting. Someone I had my eye on this window. And there you go, 7 hours left, not much happening. Dominguez moves from Borussia Mönchengladbach to Napoli, so that's an extra centre-back for them. So 5 hours left, not much going on, but there would be another big deal to happen, guys, and it'll happen shortly. 4 hours left, not too much happening. There you go, Salahovic moving to Bordeaux. But the big deal there, guys, was Götze moving to Man City. They're really going to make a tilt at this title, so I'm assuming that it'll be something like Yaya Toure and Götze playing in the middle. So, mate, a very interesting end to the window. And no doubt we're going to have stiff competition from City for this title. Also, guys, we'll pick up a training injury for Koke. Not too serious, though. Just 7 days. He'll miss out maybe a game or two, depending if he gets fit. But I'm onto the league tables, guys. And as you can see, we are looking pretty healthy up top. City in second, Chelsea third, Spurs fourth, Arsenal fifth, Liverpool struggling in sixth. And there you go, you guys. You got the relegation zone as well. Watford, Crystal Palace, and Norwich. It's still kind of tight there. A lot of teams could go up or down. You just never know. Anyways, guys, if you've enjoyed the episode, please give it a thumbs up. Comment, let me know what you're thinking. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you in the next one. I'm your man, EdgarTV11. Take care.